Wait, what am I doing? No. Okay. I have pimple patches on. But today is April 7th, 2026. It's 12:49 p.m. AM with the A and the M. But I was thinking about like my aunt and my dad a little bit, and I just wanted to say like I do fully recognize that I am very lucky to be where I am right now because they could have thrown me out at any second, and they have every right to do that because of the relationship we've had with each other, with like all of us, including my grandparents as well. Because for a very long time I felt like they hated me, and for a very long time I also hated them as well. um like especially my aunt. Like I still feel like she really fucking hates me sometimes. Again, that's understandable. At this point, like it's understandable. But when I was a kid, it was unwarranted, which is why I fucking hated her. But like like I remember like at what like when I got to like being a teenager, like I started doing like bad stuff because she would always like just talk so badly about me. Like like everybody would be angry with me, and like before I was a teenager and starting to cut up and stuff, like they would get mad at me and I wouldn't know why. And it was always because of something that my aunt said. And like my dad and my not my dad, but my grandmother and my aunt always looked at me like or treated me like I was this like spoiled brat, and like I was like my grandmother asked me if I was retarded. Um um what else? Um like I said, like I can't remember everything, but like I said, my aunt, like she would sometimes like just say horrible shit about me. And like mainly it would be my grandmother and her and my dad. They would end up being mad at me for some reason. Or they would like kind of like just completely like they always kind of like never really talked to me much because I was, a kid and they were all the adults. And of course, my aunt always wanted to be the kid and like just kind of stay in the background all the time. Um I'm trying to fucking remember. But yeah, like it really seemed like she just hated me. Like sometimes she would take my clothes. Like even if I paid for them myself, she would just take them. And this is like when I turned like 19 something years old. But when I was a kid, she used to play with my self-esteem a lot. Like I said, she would talk shit about me with my grandmother and her friends, and she would try to embarrass me in front of my friends. Like I remember a birthday party where she was like giving me crap for the way I was eating. And I remember once I'd like ask her if I could like have a selfie, if I could like have some more pancakes, and she let my brother have more pancakes. And I know like you probably think this is silly, but like she basically it was like she was giving him special treatment, and she was like trying like she gave him more pancakes, but I couldn't have any more pancakes. And her excuse was, well, he's a growing boy. And it's just like, well, I'm growing too. I guess she thought I was fat, but and then there was another, like I honestly think like she likes to be in control. And like I said before, I honestly still think she fucking hates me. But at this point she's like really tired. Like her knees are really bad. And I think it's really just her knees. Like I don't know. I think they said something about like her not having like any cartilage in her knees at all, and so it's like basically just bone rubbing on top of each other. But yeah, I think she's just like really fucking tired. Um, I mean, I still think she hates me, but she's just like tired. Like and again, like I understand like why she would hate me at this point, like considering what I've recently done. Um, like I think she's starting to forgive me a little bit, which is awesome. But I don't know, with my dad, it was just like he was following along with my aunt. And I think like at one point he told me like just give in to her pretty much and just like give her what she wants. Like basically telling me there's no point in fighting her. Cuz I used to like try to tell him all the time like she's doing this stuff to me and it's like why is she doing this to me? What did I do to her? But I don't know, it was just like she's very controlling. Like she had a lot of control over my dad and my grandmother. And I mean like when came to my grandfather, I think he was a little bit more lenient. I think once she claimed that he beat her, but then later she said that wasn't true. I don't know why. Like she told the whole story about like how he waited for her, like she went out one night and he waited for her behind a door and then just started beating on her. And I don't know if it's true or not because like at one point she told me that wasn't true. And even my dad like talks about how like he'll tell stories and like stories that have happened to him and she's like taking the taking those stories and said that they happened to her. Um what else? But yeah, like I don't know. I think she just like she's tired and and her knees hurt and she doesn't like I don't think she really just doesn't want to deal with it anymore, I guess. Which is kind of weird. Like she still has control of my dad, so like I mean, I used to call my dad Herkim. Like I love them. I do. I really fucking love them. But the fact that he just goes along with everything she says, like even if she's lying about something. Like cuz when I tried to like tell everybody like what she was doing, it was always like either it wasn't a big deal or I was lying about it. And it was just like, all right, I needed to like not wear my heart on my sleeve. And it's just like, ugh, like, bro, like, why are you doing this to a kid? You're an adult, lady. Like, why are you doing this to a fucking kid? But anyway, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, that's where I kind of like started all of this like negative behavior of like trying to get back at people who fuck with me. Even though like I can't get back at these fuckers. Like, this is why I say all the horrible. Like, that's not really why I say all the horrible shit that I say. Like, but like it does kind of come from that in a way, like the wanting to get back at somebody because they wronged me. Like these motherfuckers are evil, bro. Like they're almost the same as my aunt, but they're worse because at the end of the day, like my aunt, I don't know, like everything is jumbled. Fuck. But yeah, they're fucking worse. Like these motherfuckers want me fucking dead. Like these motherfuckers are trying to get me to fucking kill myself. Like they're the reason why I'm fucking suicidal. And of course they fucking love it. They they fucking love the fact that they're the reason why I was suicidal. Well, actually no, it was tied to mostly tied to my fucking hormones. Like they did get to me for a long time for like at least 10 years. Like they made me believe that they were going to try and fucking kill me. And that's what they wanted. That's what they always fucking wanted. And they still fucking talk about killing me. And they're serious about it. And that's why I fucking say the same thing about them. I hope somebody fucking comes into your fucking house one night, ties you up, kills your children in front of you, and then kills you. And to fucking Josh, I hope somebody fucking rapes his fucking baby as soon as it's fucking born. If that's what the fuck he wants to say about me, fuck him. I hope the fucking same thing happens to him while he's sitting over there fucking hanging out with the fucking Aryan crew. Fucking white power. These fucking morons. Fucking white fragility. I want these motherfuckers to know what it fucking feels like. I don't fucking care. At this point in my life, I literally have nothing to lose. Me, my dad, my aunt, we're all ready to fucking die. Cause why do we want to fucking be here, bro? Like why the fuck do we want to fucking be here anymore? And why would we want to fucking fight for people who don't want to fight for us? Other black people included. And then you want to sit here and fucking get mad and say like you ain't nothing. Bitch. Well, I tried and you didn't want my help. You kept saying you don't want my fucking help. You don't fucking need me. And then you get mad and call me to say that I ain't nothing. That's fine. And tell me to fucking like I fucking hate these people. Like 1 second they want you to fucking like back off, and then the next they want you to fucking do something. Like you owe them. They keep fucking talking about killing me and whipping my ass and shit. Fucking do it. Goodbye. I'm done. I just had to get that on my chest.